pause for now. I think I'm trying to figure out
Oh, I
what the
keep
audio.
talking. There's no problem with words from Red
Yeah.
Clear.
So I'm trying to find why I think this is what we have here. So this
That
Bluetooth in
Zoom,
here. Yeah, yeah.
that Zoom is to accept phone calls.
Oh, it's for accepting phone calls. Okay.
That's for accepting phone calls.
Okay. Okay.
If
Yeah.
you didn't know what that is, I know what that
Yeah, I
is.
remember you mentioned that before, so I thought it was like a
Yeah,
Bluetooth
and by the
device.
way, folks, we are
Yeah.
going to be called in on live. And as I speak to you now, we're figuring the system out. Kyle, and we'll do this several times actually. And because, well, we just got to get it working right. There's only one way to do anything. And what did I say before? Application. So we're going to check all the red marks today and fix them and get better at all this. But once again, this year, 2026, our goal is to educate. Educate not only about your house, which I'm going to focus more on, and our goal, by the way, is to have two programs every week. One about your house, which will continue what we've already started for, like I say, I've been on the radio and the airwaves of Charlotte Radio for about 36 years now. And everything's changing. Now it's all about podcasts, as we all know. So we're going to turn it to a podcast format, download it, send it to Fox to be aired every Saturday morning from 9 to 11 a.m. right there on Fox Sports Charlotte. So nothing is going to change there, just the fact that it'll be taped, downloaded, and sent in and rebroadcast. Now, as far as where I'm at, in my new look is really for the kids, for the events we attend to. Uncle Ray, well, why not? I'm an old gray-haired fella. It just fits. So kids look at it and say, hey, Uncle Ray, which if you think about that, it's a term of endearment which we've lost in this country, and I think we need to put the values of God back in the schools, and this is part of it indirectly. Think about it. You'll get it. Now, this is the new look when we're at Trades Career Days or Career Day at any school or any public event. This is the way you'll see me. Although I do wear a Stetson, a hat, which I love my hat. I acquired that hat at the Grand Canyon or Williams, Arizona, at the Grand Canyon Railway going into the Grand Canyon. In Williams, Arizona is where I got it. It's kind of nostalgic to me, and it represents a lot of America to me. So that's why you see me in the hat, and I like hats. I do not like ball caps. That's why you very rarely will ever see one on the head like Mark Boyette did. Borja, excuse me, I keep pronouncing his name wrong. You know me in names, Borja.
Yes.
Mark Borja Media. There you go. Bright guy. Bright
Thank
guy.
you, sir. Yes, thank you.
I call him a bright kid, but I mean no disrespect to him. It's amazing how we've gotten so sensitive to words, isn't it? When I call kids boys. Like, to me, if you're under 40, 45 years old, I might call you a boy. Because in certain respects, some 40-year-olds still are. And that's part of the directive behind Foot Tools in Schools, because a lot of you 40-year-old men out there got cheated. Yep, cheated. They did not present tools to you, and here you are at 40 and wanting to know more about them and wanting to do more yourself because it's what we do as men. And there's another factor we're going to talk about. Where did all the men go? What are we going to do about that? Yeah, men. We got to instill manly, masculine qualities in our males out there. And that's part of Put Tools in Schools. It runs deep, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how we can change it. And it, once again, nothing changes unless it's collective. It's a community. And that's part of what's going on in America today. We need to come together as America and make America what it should be and was. I said was. We got some issues. We can't handle all the issues on this program, but we can sure talk about what we can handle. And we can put tools back in schools in some way, shape, or form. Charlotte Mecklenburg Schools, thank you to all the educators that are reaching out this year and having us or have the interest in having us come into your school and present the many pathways in the trades and raise the awareness of what the trades really are, because tremendous opportunity, purpose, servitude, happy, it lies in front of them if they know about
Yeah, we'll do one more test after this and all that. So like, but that's good
One
for
more
now.
test meeting, another session.
Yeah, we can pause this one and next. I'm trying to figure
Yeah,
out
that's
why
fine.
like the audio output is not connecting with this right now. Like that's like